Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Triple Play Baseball 2001. In the last episode, Manny Ramirez absolutely obliterated Chipper Jones, and it was so bad. I have never lost that bad ever that I can remember. It was such an immense slaughtering that it will be recorded in record books forever. It really will. He hit 49 home runs in a round of home run derby. It's just like, it's unfathomable, really. So, now we are down to this. In order to force the 2-2 tie, and to force the tie-breaking sudden death round, we have to win in my bread and butter stage, the living room. So, what it comes down to is, who are we going to pick? I think what we're going to do is, well, let's check this out here. Let's check this out. Let's have Jeff Bagwell be the man that we go up against. And then, I think I got to do it, man. I got to go back to my man. He got me the only win I've had so far. And we are really dying for one right now. So let's do it. Let's hit up the living room. Harry! He's in the living room! Okay, here we go, my friends. We are headed away. God, Chipper Jones did so bad in that round. It is just, oh, it's awful. We're going to do it, though, this time, man. I can feel it. I can feel the sudden death just in my grasp. All I have to do is take it. Because I don't think that Jeff Bagwell is going to take me down. And if he does, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. This is the stage I think has potentially the most targets in it. I mean, outside of Cashman Field, but that one intentionally had the most targets in it. Look at that dog, by the way. That dog is ridiculous. He's just like, nah, nah, nah. Okay, $33.99, that's not bad. That's a solid round, but we can do it. So apparently we went all micro-sized on this. It's either that or this is the biggest house in the world. And so, I love, like, what they made this baseball field out of. Like, all the walls are made out of a deck of cards. Like, the foul ball posts are giant candelabras. You got, like, the plate is made out of a CD, and that TV is spazzing out hardcore. I think part of the reason for that is because I'm playing the emulated version. And so there is a couple of, like, graphical and audio glitches going on here. So, that is the reason for that. But like the fence is just made out of cards, and they're not all facing the right direction. The big target is that bird cage. If you can manage to hit that bird cage, you will get a nice chunk of points. Oh, we got it! What do we get? What do we get? Come on! Oh, yeah! We got that 5,000 points. That's the one, guys. That's the one I was telling you about. If you can get that thing, it's $5 grand. And the main reason for that is because it's not in the actual field of play. And so that's what makes it harder. I think that cow, that little tiny cow statue thing up there, is also worth a nice pretty penny. Oh, man. We got so lucky with that birdcage thing because we literally just caught the very corner of it. Oh, boy. Oh, watch, we'll totally get his revenge. Oh, jeez. We'll totally get the revenge from him. He'll just, like, come back. Oh, damn. I think you can actually get points if you hit and break one of the windows back there. He'll just have, like, a monster second round. Come on, baby. Get out of here. That's a weird camera angle. Sometimes it doesn't count, but that one looks like it did. There we go. I don't know. I have no idea what that thing is over there on that table. But it's worth $500, so I guess I can't be mad at it. Come on, Griffey. Hit that clock. Hit the clock. You're right on target for it. Oh. Oh, damn. Yeah, I want to get the dog just once. I really hope I can get it. It's a lot harder to do it as a lefty batter, though. The struggle is real. Alright, it looks like our round's going to be over, but we dealt a significant blow. That really helped our cause a whole bunch to get that. Oh, here we go. We're still in the lead. This is our chance. This is our big chance to kind of sort of put him away. We really got to get a couple of big targets here. Oh, the cow! Hey! I'll take that too. That's perfectly awesome. These people are going to be home. What the hell? Why is everything all broken in here? Who are these micro men? Are they aliens? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, darn. Oh, cool. We got that target again. Sick. I do love that you can hit targets multiple times. Like, even though we broke that thing, it still counts if we hit it again. So that actually makes it pretty cool. I do like that as a mechanic. Like, it would kind of suck if you can only hit a certain target once. Like, we've already hit that thing 3 times, so it would have been quite the bummer if you can't hit it again. Oh. Oh, here we go. Can we get the birdie again? Bye-bye, birdie. Oh, we didn't hit it hard enough. I was afraid of that. It didn't sound like we really got all of that one. There we go. I'm going for that window. I'm going for that window up top up there. It can be done. But we didn't. We actually hit it over the desk. That's a miracle in itself right there. This could be something. I love the giant wedding picture up there. I mean, how many people really... Hey, there we go. We got it in the fireplace. I was going to say, how many people actually do that? But I guess a lot of people do that. If they're newlyweds. I don't know of a lot of people that have been, like, married for, like, 25 or 30 years that still openly keep their wedding photos out there for everyone to see. They, like, keep them kind of away. Oh, here we go. This could be good. I think if we hit that candelabra, we'll get some points out of it. If it's far enough. Yeah! 25 hundo for that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, suck on that, Bags. You got nothing, son. I'm just waiting for it, though. All this shit talking I'm doing, all it's gonna do is open up the big old can of worms. That dog knows. He's like, dude, keep it up. You keep running your mouth. He's gonna give you one hell of a third round. You just wait. See, and that's what I love about this living room level, is that there's so many targets, and a lot of them are easily accessible for both, like, for batters on both sides of the plate. Because, like, you saw it in the medieval one. Like, if you're a right-handed batter, you've got a way bigger advantage in terms of things that you can hit. And even in, like, the construction zone one, you do have the advantage in terms of the amount of targets you can hit as a right-handed batter. But here, everything's pretty evenly distributed. Like, you've got that monster target over there in the out-of-bounds area in right field. And you've got, you know, that table of stuff you can hit, and you've got that little glass thing that we broke there, and you've got the radio and the TV up there that are technically in right field territory, and you've got that clock up there in the window and the cow. And then on the right side, even though we haven't really gone over there as much, you've got things like the kitchen table and the dog and you know, the fireplace and other things. And you've got that grandfather clock. You've actually that's the out of bounds item that you can hit that's worth a fair amount of points if you can get it over there. So that's the one that's what makes me like this stage the most, is that it's fair for players on both sides. Meanwhile, we are really nailing it home right now. Unless Bagwell just has a Manny Ramirez-esque round, we've pretty much got this thing in the bag. I mean, we're ahead of him by like 8,000 points right now. Ooh, I think there's something you can get if you hit that little switch box there. I'm hoping that we can hit that. I'm still trying to hit that dog though. I'm trying to time it just right, but I can't quite get him. He's definitely a lot easier to hit if you're right-handed. And oh, we killed him. Let's revel in the let's bask in the glory of the fact that we have now forced the overtime round. I'm so down with it. I'll explain how that's going to go here in just a few minutes once this is all over. I am determined. I will hit that dog before this thing's over. I'm actively trying now that we've won. I'm still going for it. It's just the timing's off a little bit. Come on, break that window. Break that window. Ah. Actually, not far enough. That's one that you would need like one of the legend players. Like if I had Willie Mays, I could probably get it. I could probably hit that. Oh. Sometimes you can get that rebound action. Like every once in a while, if you hit it just right, you can bounce it off the wall and then hit the dog. I've done that before, but you got to do it pretty precise. All right, we got one out. I'm coming for you, dog. Oof, not quite. We can get that. We can get that dining room table though. Maybe hit the jug of milk if we're lucky. That huge jug of milk, or that completely huge. Look how big that coffee mug is. That thing's almost as big as the dog. Jeez. That's like one of those coffee mugs that like young college girls always take Instagram photos with. Oh my god, look at me and my giant coffee mug. I need my caffeine today or I'm just gonna be a bitch. I see that one all too often. Okay, we did it, my friends. We pulled off the victory when we needed it most. So let us fire up what is going to be necessary for this round. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. I just hope that we can pull off the win here. If we don't, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. All right. Yeah, look at that. He actually had more home runs than I did. That's the crazy thing. So I mean, the thing that really saved our bacon is that we hit 2 more targets, and we also hit that bird cage that got us the 5,000 points. Had we not done that, this would have been a much closer fight. But man, that thing really put us up there. I can't believe he hit 29 homers. Like, he really didn't get a lot of points there. He must have been whiffing on that dining room table pretty bad if he was missing that often. Okay, so now that we've done all the extreme levels, we are going to do, to break the tie, we're going to do a traditional home run derby. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the initial first-round matchup of Chipper Jones versus, you guessed it, Ken Griffey. It's going to happen, my friend. Oh, yeah. So, what stadium are we going to do today? Well, I think that just in the spirit of doing one of the world's classic ballparks, it would only be right, you know? I'm not a Boston fan whatsoever. I'm on the other side of the laundry with that. I'm a White Sox fan. But, you know, there's something very charming about doing a home run derby in the dead of night at Fenway Park. I've been there now, and so I understand why people say it's such a great ballpark. It really is. It's a really cool place to go. And so here's the thing, like, nobody really gets a definitive advantage here because Chipper Jones, he's a lefty batter, and so am I. So it's actually weird because nobody's going to be hitting over the green monster here, and both of us are just going to be plowing that thing into right field in that really short fence. So let's just hope for the best here. He had 4. Okay, I think we can do 4. 4 is definitely doable. That is, it's not going to be something that's out of my league, I hope. God, it's so weird hitting home runs on a regular baseball field right now, where the distance has nothing to do with it, and there's just nothing else out there. Wait a minute, does that say Oregon? No. No, that can't say Oregon. That wouldn't... Oh, wow. Is it just me, or does the big green monster not seem to be that big at all in this game? That thing looks so short. No, it's still pretty big. It doesn't seem very large. I don't know why. That's weird. Oh well. I want to see that sign out there in right field again. I'm trying to figure out what that damn thing said, because it looked like it said Oregon on it. And like even had like an O on it. I don't know what that says. It's gonna kill me. Damn you pixelated things. It's probably just one of the sponsors, I'm sure. Oh, come on, get out of here. You gave me the viewpoint that could indicate a homer. Ah, damn, that's 1 out. Let's tie it up. Shit. Come on, Griffey. I don't need you to be fooling around right now. Gotta at least tie this thing up. Or take the lead. I'll be down with either one, really. There we go. That'll tie her up. That'll bring this thing to a nice little deadlock. Whew, barely, too. And they didn't get out by much. Yeah, 402 feet in a very close to the 420 area. Shit. Alright, we're tied. Tied after one inning. Watch, he comes out with like 8 home runs in this inning. I can just see it now. Oh, we had 5. Okay. Let's catch up again. We can do it. And that's not going to do it. Come on, Griffey. Don't make me give you the Mark McGwire speech. I know you played clean. There we go. That's what we need. I was actually afraid I was going to foul that thing off. I actually swung pretty early. I'm surprised they actually forgave me like that. There we go. There we go. That'll work. Man, the tension is rising right now. This is pretty crazy. I actually did not anticipate coming to this final round like this. I thought that I was probably going to be able to take the series 3-1, because I really didn't think that I was going to lose in the construction yard. I was actually quite surprised when we lost like that. I was actually kind of sort of expecting to lose in the medieval yard place, just because I'm really not very good with that one. But man, when we got cremated like that, I couldn't believe it. And then actually to lose the way that we lost in the construction yard, despite the fact that we had a pretty solid first inning, that's the one that really got me. I thought that we were going to kind of take control of the match pretty quick, but we really didn't. And so, with that said, man, we had to kind of dig ourselves out of a hole. And yet here we are. He's getting into a groove right now. He's not going to let this thing slip away that easy. He's actually looking to take the lead right here. Oh God. I let my nerves get to me on that one. I wanted so bad to get that leading home run, and that definitely would have been if it was fair. Without a freaking doubt in the world. Wow. What a line drive that thing is. Jeez. What a freaking bullet. Look at that thing go. Oh my God. Wow. He blasted that thing. That's got to be 500. 494. Yeah, that was pretty damn close. That thing didn't stand a chance being in that park. Not even a little bit. That was like the time that, I think it was Cecil Fielder. It was either like Cecil Fielder or Mo Vaughn. I don't remember which one of the two it was, but they bombed one all the way out of Tiger Stadium. Like, he hit it and just kaboom! That thing was just toast from the get-go. That's one thing I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to hit a home run that just absolutely just obliterated the whole thing. Oh, we won! We're gonna win! Yeah! Chipper Jones with the choke job. The third inning choke job. Yeah! We did it! Oh man, I can take a big sigh of relief now, and he can just drive another one out of the park. Oh wow, 504. Give him the encore, Griffey. This one's all on you, my friend. You pulled us out of the wreckage. Yeah, there was one time actually that I can recall. It was like my little brush of greatness like that. Even though I wouldn't really call it greatness, but it was my one moment of being able to feel like I really tanked one. And it was it was after I had been out of high school and all of that, and it was just one day I was hanging out with my friends, and we're like, hey, we're all bored. What do you want to do? And one of us was like, hey, let's go to the Little League fields and have a home run derby. Like, all the fields are open and there's nobody there. And so we're like, oh, okay, cool, tight. And so we went down to the fields. Oh, weird. I've never seen that view before. What? That was crazy. That was awesome. Can I get that view again? That was cool. I've never seen the actual, like, ball view like that. That was sick. So, we go to the fields, and we go to the one field that's got, it's got like a fairly short fence. I mean, these are Little League fields, so they're only like 185 feet, pretty much like all the way around. And in right field, there was like the big shed where they kept a lot of the groundskeeping stuff, and they also had just a whole bunch of other things there. So it was just like a big storage shed, and the roof was really, really big, and it was right behind the right field fence. And so we're just kind of fooling around and messing around and whatnot. And by the way, yeah, we won! We are the winner! We take home the imaginary trophy of Home Run Derbydom. And back to the story. We ended up just playing around for a while. Everybody was, you know, hitting home runs, and we had just like a bucket of balls, and it was a good time. And I came up to bat, and I was batting left-handed, and so we're just throwing them, and I hit a couple of home runs over like the center field part of the fence, and we got down to the last ball, and he's like, "All right, man, this is the last ball. Make it count." Because he's like, "I gotta go to work after this," and my other friend had to go, and so he throws me just this perfect ball, like it was like right at the numbers, just right where I wanted it, and it's right down the middle. And so I turned on that thing, and I hit it right on the sweet spot of the bat, and I just launched that thing to right field, and I hit it so hard. I mean, it's not like it went like super like 400 feet far, but I hit the damn thing so hard, it went, and it actually hit the top of the roof. It was like one of those slanted roofs, and I hit the top of the roof, and the ball just like hit it and just like skyrocketed up into the air like an extra like 20 feet or so, and you could just watch it go up in the air and just slowly kind of drift off and then just fall behind the shed. It was so cool. It was just like one of those moments where when I hit it, like everybody turned and looked, and it was like one of those like movie moments where you're just like, "Hell yeah, I did it!" And it's got that dun 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 type of moment going on, dude. It was so rad. Oh, I loved it. So that was my little tiny brush with feeling awesome in the sport of baseball. So, my friends, we have completed the Big League Challenge, and we won. So with that said, I think that'll bring this little mini-series to a close for now. And maybe I'll do something else with this in the future. There's a little secret thing that you can do in this game when you're playing just a regular exhibition, where you can unlock a secret team, and it's like the developer team where everybody's got like cool abilities and stuff. And I think that in the near future, I might do a little special thing for that. But I do have some other projects I want to work on. But I do thank you guys immensely for stopping by and watching this little mini-series. I had a blast. It was really fun. Besides the fact that Manny Ramirez just absolutely overcooked my lasagna and shoved it right in my face. Dude, he just killed me. I'm still kind of boiling over about that. But that's okay. We won in the end. Griffey reigns supreme over all. So until then, my friends, this is your host, AMF, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.